DeepSeek's Janus Pro just exposed OpenAI's biggest weakness. This is insane. Is OpenAI in trouble? DeepSeek just launched an AI model that's outperforming GPT-4, and it costs a fraction to build. Sam Altman himself has responded, and the AI industry is shaken. DeepSeek's Janus Pro is already beating DALL-3 on key benchmarks. Their R1 model is matching GPT-4, and all of this was done with cheaper, restricted hardware. Meanwhile, OpenAI is spending billions. So what's really going on here? Is OpenAI falling behind? Could DeepSeek actually overtake them? And why did Nvidia lose $600 billion in market value overnight? Let's break it all down. DeepSeek just released a new multimodal AI model family called Janus Pro, and it's already outperforming some major players. According to DeepSeek's internal tests, Janus Pro 7B, their largest version, beats OpenAI's DALL-3, along with other top-tier models like PixArt-A and EMU3 Gen on key benchmarks such as GenEval and DPG Bench. If you follow AI, you know these benchmarks matter. They measure how well models handle image generation, understanding, and overall multimodal capabilities. And here's where things get crazy. Just days before launching Janus Pro, DeepSeek made headlines with their R1 language model, which reportedly matched GPT-4's performance. But get this, while GPT-4 costs billions to develop, DeepSeek's model was built for just $5 to $6 million. That sent shockwaves through the industry. Are the biggest AI companies overspending? Could smaller, more agile teams actually be the ones driving the next wave of innovation? DeepSeek is based in Hangzhou, China, and that brings political and economic angles into the mix. The US has imposed export controls on Nvidia's most powerful AI chips, aiming to slow down Chinese AI progress. Yet DeepSeek still managed to achieve GPT-4 level results using Nvidia's H800 chips, which are supposedly weaker than the cutting-edge chips that the US has restricted. This raises a big question. Are these export controls actually working? If a Chinese company can build a GPT-4 competitor with restricted hardware, what does that mean for the future of AI development? It challenges the assumption that you need the absolute best chips to train a world-class model. But the drama doesn't stop there. Right when DeepSeek's AI assistant hit #1 on the Apple App Store's free applications list in the US, their system got hit by a cyber attack. The surge in popularity led to website crashes. Then they announced a temporary limit on new users due to a hacking attempt. Suspicious timing, right? Some believe this wasn't just a coincidence. Either way, the hype is real, but so is the unwanted attention. So how does Janus Pro actually perform? It's designed as a unified transformer model, capable of handling image generation, up to 768 by 768 resolution, image analysis, and text-based tasks. This is similar to OpenAI's GPT-4 vision, except DeepSeek is taking an open source approach, making their model freely available on Hugging Face. Early user tests show that Janus Pro does well with basic image descriptions, accurately identifying objects and their relationships. But when it comes to deeper conceptual reasoning, like interpreting symbolism or metaphors, it falls behind models like GPT-4v. On the image generation side, Janus Pro produces solid results, but compared to Stable Diffusion XL or SDXL or DALL-3, its images lack some sharpness and artistic flair. One test showed that Janus Pro generated a more accurate baby fox in an autumn scene, but SDXL created a crisper, more detailed version. So it's a trade-off. Janus Pro is better at following prompts, while SDXL produces more refined visuals. Now let's talk about the fallout. As soon as DeepSeek's success made headlines, the stock market reacted hard. Nvidia's stock reportedly plummeted, wiping out $600 billion in market value in a single day. Why? Because if DeepSeek can build GPT-4 level AI without premium Nvidia chips, investors are wondering, is all this massive AI spending actually necessary? Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, responded to DeepSeek's rise on social media. He acknowledged their achievements but said OpenAI plans to release even better models soon. He also doubled down on OpenAI's big spending approach, saying they'll invest more than ever in computing power. And then, former President Trump even weighed in. He called DeepSeek's success a wake-up call for the US, saying American companies need to compete harder to stay ahead. This reignited debates over chip export bans, as DeepSeek proved they could still thrive despite restrictions. One of the biggest debates now is about open source AI. DeepSeek released JANUS Pro's weights and code for free, while companies like OpenAI keep everything locked behind proprietary APIs. This means the AI community can fine-tune and improve JANUS Pro, just like what happened with Stable Diffusion and Meta's Llama models. But this also raises concerns. Some are asking, how independent is DeepSeek? Could it be linked to the Chinese government? Some users noticed that DeepSeek's AI refuses to answer questions about China's leadership, sparking censorship concerns. Still, DeepSeek's AI assistant surpassed ChatGPT as the top free app in the US, showing massive market demand. Their rapid rise is proving that smaller companies can challenge tech giants if they use smarter, more efficient training techniques. So what does this all mean? DeepSeek is proving that you don't need billions to compete in AI. Big tech might have to rethink their massive spending strategies. The open source versus closed AI battle is heating up. The US-China AI race is more intense than ever. Sam Altman and OpenAI aren't backing down, but they now have a serious challenger in DeepSeek. Could this be the moment that shifts the AI landscape? I want to hear from you. Is DeepSeek's success sustainable, or is this just a temporary hype cycle? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this deep dive informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more AI updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.